I can't.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. I sure hope not. That would have been annoying. Anyway.
Yeah, I sure hope it not.
Yeah. Now I am live. Let me go get Niles. And we'll get started.
Welcome to the live stream, everybody. All of the people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people. Hey, all you people, won't you listen to me? What? Now there's a problem, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm Uriel's cereal.
I can't get this gem. It's on a different plane. It fucking proxied into the building.
Man. Knows more tech than Max, am I right? I don't know if it does.
What the fuck is he playing? Echoes of Aincrad? Aincrad?
It's the sword art game.
Fucking dork.
Jesus.
What? You said
Anyway.
sword art. I'm stating the obvious.
Making sure I can see chats. There we go.
Oh, you're on both channels. Oh god.
Right, so either one you want to put on.
I'll throw on your channel. I could see the stream and boot them.
Right. Right, Niles?
1738. Hey, I'm like I was up below.
Alright, so the other week, Final Fantasy VII had a randomizer put out. It's, let me look at the program name here. Just Gold Saucer. And it immediately had, Archipelago support. I can bring it up here, so you can see what you're looking at and all these settings, and then you just put the Archipelago, like, patch file here. But it has a bunch of nice settings, and it's so, like, early in, like, beta, but it's pretty damn nice, and Final Fantasy VII honestly kind of inherently fits the format anyway, especially because of materia. It gives you a random, like, tier of gear, and then it gives you, materia.
Materia girl.
Yeah. So right off the bat, it also starts you. Floppy got me the gold chocobo.
Gold.
Like all of my map is now filled in. All right. Well, good news. Where's Bone Village? I can go to Bone Village.
Bone.
So I can get you Mystic Marsh. Anyway, I don't. Well, what I was gonna do was, in the Archipelago, take the time to go take care of my Junon checks, and then for the rest of the stream, just load up a separate randomizer, just generate a new seed. But now that Floppy got me the gold chocobo, we can go anywhere.
Now there's no need for a stream. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody. So anyway, this uses 7th Heaven mod loader, which is an incredible mod loader. We got 60 FPS, full widescreen, analog controls. It's super nice, and it's just a highly recommended way of just playing the game. In addition to a randomizer. And yeah, the randomizer complements it nice, so the randomizer started me off with the Nail Bat, Crystal Glove, and a fucking mop for Sid, which was news to me. I don't think I've ever gotten the mop before, and I had to look it up. You get the mop from Bone Village, digging it up there. We got Mega All as one of the first materias, full cure. I had to buy all my elemental materia. I didn't start with any of them. Mystify we started with, MP Absorb. And it's just what's cool is you have these, right? And then you can start with like summon materia. You can start with literally any materia in the game equipped to any of the characters and their gear, and it's really just, I think, a really cool way of doing it. The first time I did this, I'm gonna turn off and count to 0 as I walk. The first time I did this, I booted it up and I got, I think, Knights of the Round, and I got Mime. So I had Cloud use Knights of the Round, because I think he had enough MP, but no one else did. And then I would have Tifa mimic the Knights of the Round. I think we also had double like cast as well. So I would do that, and then that would be enough to defeat Midgarzalim at like level 10 or something, like level 8. Refresh the capture real quick. Okay. Because I am at least going to have to fight Midgarzalim once. But I think we're still equipped to handle it right now.
Thinky, thinky.
Thinky, thinky.
Chat, I've been obsessed with like a bunch of new gifts that have been provided to me. The seal going like, he's like scratching his back, but it looks like he's scratching his noggin. He goes thinky thinky. I'm like obsessed with it.
Hope you really needed that gold chocobo. I absolutely did, thank you, that was huge. This stream was gonna be like 10 minutes if you didn't do that. This stream is now much longer because of that. Yeah, that was huge. Now I gotta cross over here before Midgarzalim comes back. Oh, thank God.
Ugh.
Okay. We made it.
Ugh.
Now I can go claim my chocobo after I heal. So yeah, when you play through 7th Heaven Mod Launcher, it has its own set of quick hotkey modifiers like the console version does. So I press L3 and then I hit like B and it disables encounters. I can hit Y and it does an auto battle thing, which is really nice because that auto battle will bypass limit breaks. So I can like build limit break with everyone and still do normal attacks. It has speed up modifiers, but I have VSync on, so it's limited to 120. And those are really the most important ones. Okay. Also, yeah, let me know how the audio and everything is, because it's been a while since I streamed. Moved around a bit. Yeah, here's that gold chocobo. So I don't know if like all the audio is properly there. Alright. The gold chocobo lets me go over mountains and water. Seems fine to me, alright. And this bastard is why I need that. He's not normally there on disc 1, but on disc 3 he's just chilling here. And because of that, you usually can't cross this water. You can't cross this without the gold chocobo.
That's crazy work.
So now I can just do that and walk on over the Junon. I can't believe it put it so early, that's crazy.
I was crazy once.
They put you in a room.
A rubber room with rats.
Thanks for shutting down.
Thanks for shutting down the factory, Spyro. You're welcome, SpongeBob.
Let me open up my tracker here. So yeah, this, so far, like, this is an extremely early randomizer, an extremely early archipelago. but FF7 is so like well built for this in the first place. It's really cool, and it's already like a lot of fun. Like this is gonna be a great one as it comes along. Very fun way of just replaying FF7. So that's all the I need under Junon. Okay, just in the shop. Oops. Just to like put it on stream record, yeah, I was doing some videos on YouTube that were still research involved, but were significantly shorter. And it felt very nice to do them, and they were essentially doing really well. And it made me think about whether or not how much work and time I should be investing in streaming, where that's like branching out. I don't need to branch out into other mediums and do other things when I have something like I can focus on my YouTube channel and focus on content that makes more sense. It feels like a conclusion I should have come to sooner. But since I've had that, like, revelation, I've just, been thinking on how much I want to stream and when. Also changed things up with, layout and room layout. I brought all my consoles in and everything's a lot more efficiently organized right now. All consoles, like, literally right here next to me. I flip a button and it's still like the PS1 with FF7 is right here whenever I need it. The way OBS is set up on the one PC is I can literally record console footage in a PC game simultaneously and even like compare footage in OBS efficiently. It is a nice setup, and I've gotten... Where'd the tracker go? Oh, it's right there. 2 monitors here, technically. Just 2 displays now. I cut down on a lot there. What's up, Niles? You wanna go out? You have to go outside? Yeah, you gotta go outside? I'll be right back. Everyone can watch Spo. You're on, Jay. She's muted. Alright, everyone look at that. I'll be right back.
I'm back. Oh, and he's not. Okay, cool.
I'm back.
Well, okay, welcome back. Well, it seems I'm kind of caught up on Spyro now.
Oh, good job.
Thank you.
Now then. Uh-oh, I should not have gone there. Oh, thank God, it worked.
I need 25 orbs, chat. I have 3.
You need 32, right?
Yeah, but to get to Metropolis, I need 25.
Gotcha.
Good
Yeah.
lagoon.
Legume.
That's beans.
Ah.
Alright, well, I don't know what to do now. I lied, I know exactly what to do now.
So the FF7 is put in a state of disc 3. The entire game is in the state of disc 3. Which is funny because it's like the first time I've like revisited Junon and talked to everyone and done everything in the game where you talk to these NPCs and once it's the end of the game at disc 3, and it's all like Doomsday, all the NPC dialogue and everything changes. Huh, weird. So it's a lot of dialogue and everything that I've really never seen before, because there isn't really much reason, okay, to go back to these places. And there's honestly a lot of funny shit that's like in these areas too. It's where it's like this FF7 has always been a goofy game, and this is where you get to see some of that. Also, yeah, we have the upscaled backgrounds mod too, which they look pretty nice. The other thing it can do is the Seventh Heaven launcher lets you render the game at a lower resolution, which is not something I have right now, but it is something you can do where you can make the game render at a native resolution and then upscale it, so it has like the pixelated edges of everything like it does on PS1. I've decided not to go with it though, because it still doesn't, the lowest it goes is 480 and PS1 is 240, so it doesn't actually go low enough, but you still get the effect and it still looks nice. To me it does anyway. That was a recipe. Where am I going? Okay. The tracker is also in beta, but it is also coming along really nicely and so far pretty well done. Yeah, and honestly, like, the AI backgrounds are hardly necessary. Meow. There's also Shinra Archaeological Cut, which is a retranslation of the game and a very good one at that. Keeps in mind consistency and makes things easier going into Remake and Rebirth. I'd really like to just do a playthrough of the game, like, with it. I still have, like, all these stream plans that I'm still, like, sitting on and just figuring out how or when I'm gonna do them. Kind of just trying to get motivation as well in general. But I mean, I want to do FF7 as well as Remake and Rebirth before Revelations is out, and then also let's see, gotta go lure Junon. I think we can go through here. That's Upper Junon.
Uppies.
Cloud gets uppies. I forgot what I was saying.
Uppies.
Oh, yeah, those things. I want to do Spyro Reignited. I want to do Beyond Good and Evil. When I have, like, time to do them, like, consistently. I still don't know if I'll do my own channel or G2B or just keep doing both. It just depends on trying to make it, like, easiest as possible on myself. Which it kind of is, I just have to name both streams, and that's kind of it. Here we go. At least I'm pretty sure this is where we're going, is the underwater reactor. We may not... I may not have been the underwater reactor. Oh, I did put new sound effects in. Oh, Christ. What will I think of next? No, do it again.
No.
Okay. That's it. So I did make the sound bites. I just didn't put them on Discord because I put them in the stream.
Oh.
I was like, I remember editing the voice clips. What did I do with them? Oh, now I remember.
Why'd you set them to one channel point?
Accident.
You can fix that.
I will at some point. Oh gosh, how do I check the levels?
Oh, we gotta, hold on. Obligatory.
There we go.
Weep, 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 weep. Nobody asked for that, Dama.
Brand new.
But it's locked? Oh shit. Well, good thing I had encounters off.
I like the I like the cursor just pointed at him running. Look at him. Look at this.
Look at him.
Look. Look.
You seeing this shit?
Observe. Look. Do you see? I'm pointing to him.
Yeah, it was a pretty snazzy low poly shark. It was pretty impressive stuff.
Look.
Look at him.
Look.
He's here.
Pointy, pointy. Thinky.
It's Cloud thinking. Okay, so where the hell is Lower Junon? Because it's not the same thing as Under. Oh, it's just the other side. Damn it. Overcomplicating it. God, okay, got it. We need the woman in the elevator. She is extremely helpful. Nothing. She could be Hades. That's possible.
Hades.
Look at this
Hey, these
place.
nuts.
Damn it. I hired more girls after hearing that the world's coming to an end, but I wonder if I should have. I keep getting more and more dead. I've got to get out from under it somehow. Maybe I'll have weapon help me. Maybe I'll have weapons of mass destruction help me. And then this guy, right? I used to be in Soldier. Lately I felt like dressing up like this. Haha. I know it's out of season, but it's making fun of his trauma.
It's so zoomed in.
Good. Oh, why did that happen?
Yeah, you need to fix that.
Why did it do that?
Crop it.
There.
There you go. Chad, how long has it been like that?
Since I pressed the button, probably earlier. I guess we didn't really miss anything, and also I read out the only dialogue that mattered.
Look.
That was like pixel decimation. I don't know why that turned on. I want to find it because it looks really funny. Oh, I clicked the wrong profile. I don't know which one I clicked. I clicked that one. Oh, jeez. Okay, so a little bit. The profile I swapped to is one where, it's for the NSO. When you play Super Nintendo and all those games at Perfect Pixel, it puts them at 4:3. Which it can already do itself anyway, so it's not a huge deal, but some people like having that like option and control over it. Over here. Oh, the soldier. Okay. The cool thing about the Archipelago items in the shop is it tells you right away if they're considered progression items. So I can look right away and see useful item, progression item, filler item. And I'm very glad it does that. Even though I can afford them all, being able to just do that is super nice. Junon Materia 2 AP slot. That might be a bug check. Or it's at least placed somewhere else it shouldn't be placed. I don't think it's over here, I'll go look anyway, but we should be done in Junon anyway. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's like how often do you ever come out here? And like you're by the water. And you go to this dude way out here. This is a big game.
Oh, big game.
Yeah. I like his little like monologue about how happy he is to have become a seaman, a sailor. And then for disc 3, they just attach on, too bad about the fucking end of the world, huh? I love my job. At least I would if it wasn't for weapons of mass destruction.
Man.
Oh wait, the alleyway, I think. No. Now we're leaving Junon. Anyway, we'll go for like an hour or two. I don't know. We'll see how long it can hold out. on how much I'm like up for doing. But with the gold chocobo, we can access like all 3 continents. So we have like a lot of places we can go. The randomizer starts you out right outside of Calm, and you go from there. And yeah, we get to just, because Floppy got me this so damn early, just hop on the chocobo and go where we want. The other thing to keep in mind with FF7 is how much HP and how many battles the final boss fights are depends on the level of your party. So ideally I want to avoid ever going beyond like level 54, I think. I need to keep the party average level below 54 so that I get the easier Sephiroth fights. And then I don't have to worry about his extra HP, and I don't have to worry about having all the characters leveled up for the fights. The more like over-leveled you are, it gives Sephiroth more HP, and at a certain point it'll make you do the different phases with 3 different parties. But that's not a problem if you're too low of a level. Then it just lets it go. Oh, ether. Thank you. That's worth it. Very nice. Very good shop. I'll save right now. Oh, there's Mystic Marsh for you.
Oh, thank you. I already closed the game, though.
Yeah, you can do it later. Alright. Anyone else hint anything I should go grab? The Black Chocobo is in the Northern Cavern, which is the Northern Crater, which is kind of fucked up. But Northern Crater is locked off anyway until I get the High Wind. And I'm not getting the High Wind until Omnio goes into Tycoon Castle in Final Fantasy V, and I think that's in World 3 of Final Fantasy V. It's almost, it feels like almost it was like a mistake to get the gold chocobo this early, but I won't complain. I do not mind at all. It's okay. I'm gonna go to Coastal del Sol. That's where I feel comfortable going next. Sorry, Shabunga.
What?
He said no?
I can't even hear it.
It's pretty damn low. But I can't turn it up with right now without turning everything else up too. Alright, found a cookie box. A spray can. And a recipe for a cooling system. Sorry about my cursor. You?
Now? Now? I can't do it anymore.
Out of practice, but that's alright, we'll get back to it.
I don't wanna.
You don't?
No.
Shabunga-less behavior.
Look, it had its run, okay?
Ooh. Very nice. I'm rich, so I might as well just load up on HP Plus materials. I'm pretty sure you normally can't just buy them like that, so... Did you say you want to buy a souvenir to remember our impending doom? Something to that effect. Purchase the house in Costa del Sol. Who do we talk to do that? Hey, Johnny. Somebody here sell me a villa.
Oh, love of God.
I don't remember who sells it. I know we've been behind on like a bunch of other things too, like fighting games and getting through Grand Blue on my own. But yeah, we'll just have to wait and see and figure things out from there. I feel like it's up in here. Oh, not him. Oh, okay. I have talked to him before, I just couldn't afford it before. Anyway, give me a fucking filler item, and now I'm poor. Alright, we're done in Costa del Sol. These are my saves from... It's a G2B playthrough. I don't remember if it was the first G2B playthrough or the second one. But either way, I needed them for the video. I don't remember where I actually stored like the whole folder archive of them. Find it eventually. But this has also been really good for like I'm working on a Final Fantasy VII video and it's just been reminding myself of like everything that's in this game. I didn't hear that one, I'll replay it.
Okay.
Okay. I'm about to put like the pop tracker on the other PC just because it's so like, it takes up so much space, but so does the game. I'm gonna restart the game here, chat. I'm gonna restart the game at 720p. And while I'm at it, I'll take away the cursor. There. Okay, game settings. Driver. Yeah. Make it 720p. Play. Now I have enough monitor space for everything. Yeah, my only monitor here is this. It's 32:9, and one PC is the left monitor, one PC is the right side of it. Both 1440p 16:9 halves, which is extremely nice, and 1440p is huge. That's enough like monitor real estate to like not really need much else. I feel like in most circumstances, like there's no reason to have more screen real estate, especially for an older game like this anyway. So it works out. And now I can have my tracker open at the same time. and see where all the checks are. But yeah, it's extremely helpful in general just to play through the game in this way and get familiar with it for the video's sake. There it is. Oh, I didn't tweet out the stream. I'll do that. Just on Blue Sky. There we go. Okay. Now? A turn Spyro yellow. So was that not a weapon for... That's weird. Did I misread that?
Had to take out the trash. I'm back now.
Welcome back. Oh,
You
I
turned
didn't
Spyro
read
yellow?
it. Yeah, I turned him yellow, as you can see.
Piss.
If you would consult the graph.
Look at this graph.
I thought this was a weapon for Cloud because of the stats at the bottom, but it's technically just replacing it. Oh well. I was like, oh boy, new weapon. Sorry, Loaf. Billy Hatcher. Okay. Yeah, I like seeing all the words in the FF7 font. Someone needs to play a Pokemon game. So I've done this Archipelago to completion once. I did it for a session on Tom's server, and it went pretty well. The ending of it kind of takes a little bit. I had to do just more cheesing than I thought I would. Oh, Alexander, very nice. Like, the only way at whatever circumstances I was at, the only way I was getting through, the only way I was getting through beating that game was using Knights of the Round on every single encounter. And that's both, like, with double cast and miming it. This shit was crazy. It took a long while. People know how fucking long Knights of the Round takes to cast. That's weird. We have encounters off. Oh wait, maybe we... Oh shit. That's right. I restarted the game. This is one where, like, if we could start at a higher level or turn the XP multiplier up and even more, you might as well. Which is it's actually how most of the FF randomizers are, is they just, like... I think in FF5 it just starts with encounters disabled in the first place. Oh, here's a funny visual glitch. Because why would you ever be here on disc 3 without the bridge down? So it's just not down. Yeah, and it was like for each Final Fantasy randomizer, there's an option to just disable encounters. And it's like, yeah, it might as well. My fun and joy in when I do the Final Fantasy 7, the Final Fantasy randomizers is turning the open world into a sandbox, like treasure hunt, and just going around through the dungeons, going around through all these locations and scouring all the treasure chests and the item shops. Like that's my joy, is just going around in that. And then whatever gameplay mechanics the game has to make it more engaging as well. Okay. Just use the chocobo, go over here. I don't know, you don't remember where this is. HPMP. Okay, I guess the game didn't know what that was, so it didn't shoot anything out in the Archipelago. Oh yeah, Mount Coral's just like on the other side. There it is. There we go. They did a good job with these backgrounds. To some degree, it feels like it's kind of pushing it. But I mean, maybe that's just how FF is in general, where it feels like the art style of the backgrounds are all different. And I think they kind of have to be, because some of them are like 3D modeled, but there's also ones that are painted. So there just is a, you know, inconsistency on that front. And it's like, what are you gonna do about that realistically? Okay, gonna go this way. There's a missile here. I don't think it breaks and triggers though. Because I think Cloud's gonna automatically jump over it. Yeah. Oh yeah, because there's no checks there. Never mind. There would be on disc 1. Not on disc 3. I was thinking though, one really cool thing that they could do is an enemy randomizer. Like, if that was the case, I probably would keep encounters on, because I think that'd be really interesting. But yeah, you can do, if you could do enemy randomizer to, like, mix it up even further with the weapons and the items. Oh, Ifrit, nice. Getting some good summons. You know, it'd be really cool. Let's go see the chocobos, the baby chocobos. The ones where Aerith and Tifa are like, wow, Cloud has chocobo hair, doesn't he? That's it. One of my big hurdles for the FF7 video is gonna be installing the original, like, 97 IDOS PC version. I don't know, apparently it should just run on modern Windows. I mean, it needs a patch, but it still should be able to install. I mean, kind of putting it off. I feel like it would be easier to just have a Windows XP computer to do it on. But those wouldn't have HDMI really, so. And running a virtual machine, I've tried to run a virtual machine before. That shit is harder than it would seem, to me anyway. I really struggled to figure it out, and then I gave up. Oh, I gotta go this way because that's what the chocobo is. I also need to find my saves because I genuinely don't know where I put all the archive saves at. I think I like 5 or 6 hard drives to look through. I just know that there's no way I would not have backed them up. So, they gotta be somewhere. Yeah, this will be, now that this is here, I've been thinking more about the Archipelago session I'll do that's just, it's just me, but I'll do like FF1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12, maybe 13-2, because 13-2 has one for some reason. Specifically 13-2. There's a manual one for 14, but I don't know if I want to do that one, honestly. We tried it the other week for in Chatterbox, and actually, I mean, it's really cool. The FF14 one is like a manual one anyway. Conceptually really cool, but kind of annoying to coordinate, really. It was the coordination that it requires that it's too much. The one advantage, at least to Final Fantasy VII, is the really robust save editors. So I ideally shouldn't have a problem just using a save editor to figure everything out. But yeah, it'll require some work, and I'm taking my time on it. And I certainly do not feel rushed because we get to... I get to handle all these other projects in the meantime. Like, we'll have a Final Fantasy X Switch 2 version later this week. Do a video on that. Considering they also just released, they released Switch 2 versions of Star Ocean 2 and Octopath Traveler 1 and 2. But they're full fucking price. They're not cross-save. So I would have to buy them again at full price. And I don't really want to do that. It kind of sucks. I got like this nice idea for what to do with the channel. And then Square does that on me. But I'm figuring it out. And still like a bunch of things. Oh yeah, so that's like the direction I want to do with the channel. Hi, Streetcar. That's the direction I want to do, is worry about like game updates and patches, because those are definitely things to talk about and cover, especially when it's just more than visuals. I did Xenoblade 1 Switch upgrade. We'll do the Xenoblade 2 Switch upgrade next week. Final Fantasy Tactics New Game Plus update. Things like that, they're really satisfying to do those videos. So that's like, cool, that works out. It's something I want to like engage and do. And it's like satisfying for me to put together. So I got ideas like that. The Switch 2 upgrades would be ideas like that too, but there we go. So I'll do more of those, and really the nicest thing about that is just it'll fuck. There's always something going on, you know, and we kind of know that from how long of a backlog of videos I've ended up accumulating. It's like something new is happening every other damn week. So there should always be videos to make and things to cover. that are extremely short term and should still be like enough to get a nice video out of. So I gotta go in on PS1 and record this. This is all exclusive to the North American PS1 version. I'm pretty sure, because this goes in, this whole sequence goes up to them in the car and Zack's death. Spoilers. I need to speed this up, actually. There we go. Yeah, this whole bit is new to the North American version. It was not in the Japanese original. So I gotta go in on the PS1 version and record this. I saw someone talking about it and it reminded me that I think it's really easy to misspeak that it's extremely easy to misspeak that Cloud pretends he has Zack's memories because of the Nibelheim incident. He's certainly mixing the people up. Outside of that, it's not really that he thinks he's Zack, because Zack never acts edgy. He's the so opposite of that, and that's like kind of the whole point, and always has been. So it's not like this, it's not like anything that matters, it's just like a easy slip up to make. When you play through the 7th Heaven mod launcher, it also lets you skip FMV cutscenes. Not other cutscenes, but at least you can skip the FMVs. So Sephiroth is in here. Yeah, he's just chilling. I think he gets to do the part where he chucks the materia at Cloud and then he zooms out.
Oh, he's a chuckster?
He's a yeah, Sephiroth's a chuckster. He's like, I'm off to see my mother, throws materia at you, proceeds to fly out the room Superman style.
Materia girl!
Form Neum. And that's when we go. I miss when Final Fantasy VII was really serious. Why does he feel the need to flip Aura? It's like the second time he does that, because he does something very similar on the cargo ship. Well, that's not actually him. I'm not thinking right now. I don't know if that's actually him either. I don't think it should be, right? Because real Sephiroth is at the Northern Crater, and this encounter is when you first get to Nibelheim? At least in the present? I can't recall. Oh wait, I can just get the chocobo and walk around. Save myself the walk. I am once again thankful for the gold chocobo, because I could just do that. Really annoying thing about FF7. that I need to cover in the next port review, and it's frustrating I didn't do it before. The PC version, and it's been there since the original PC version, where if you do a direction and press A in sequence really fast, it'll do a down input like twice. So it goes down 2 menu options just by just doing down A, down A.
Oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
And that is a frustrating menu thing. And the only time they've fixed it, because I think it's still there on consoles. The latest PC version fixed it. Like the 2026 PC version fixed it. And I can imagine for like speedrunners, that's probably a really nice thing. Because goddamn is that annoying for a game that has really nice menus otherwise. So that's at least like huge for speedrunners. To be able to go faster on the menus than you would otherwise. The Bishop plug, I forgot Doubles was doing RE2. I think over here. Yeah. Hard edge, nice. I think that's better than the bat. Unfortunately, with the current randomizer, if I want to claim any of my items, I have to game over. I will not receive any of my items. Oh wait, no, there's a button. There's a console command for it for the Archipelago. But I don't remember what it is. I think it's like refresh. And it will just send you all of your current, like, items found. Resync? Yes, resync. It says redelivering 22 items on the next tick. What is the next tick? Okay, I got the hard edge, so it's right now. Okay, cool, cool. I wonder if that works in a game like Mega Man Battle Network, where items aren't remotely sent. I gotta try that next time, I'm curious. Okay, what screen are we on? Mount Nebel. Materia Keeper is still at the bottom of this, so I am gonna have to do that fight. Oh, here we go, the bridge is already down. Oh no, that ladder. I gotta make sure the ladder's down. Save myself the stress. Can I save before we do the fight? Yes.
EACP ベル if it was part Japanese and served Chinese food we like eat はだきます。
Yeah, whatever you say. There's... Oh great, that heals it. AP multiplier, XP multiplier, and Gil multiplier. But they go up to 50. So I got that at least going. There's just a lot of cool things about FF7's mechanics that really compliment this, like how limit breaks work, and how I'm. Oh fuck. Never mind. Fuck my stupid life. All right, Cloud. It's all on you. Hell combo? Oh shit, glad I saved. I get any other materia in the meantime? Oh yeah, all those HP pluses I bought. Oh yeah, oh I got 2 Alexanders. Oh, hold on. Let's kind of remove everything. We got enough equipment and everything to go back through this. Did it again. Okay, that works for me. Who's got the lowest attack? Okay, we'll put them as summons on Cloud. That ice materia is extremely important. And then HP pluses. I feel like I'm assigning the sigils in Grand Blue right now. Which, yeah, Relink's a very good game. Should not have slept on it for so long, but that's okay. We are here now. Do I have a tent? No. Alright, let's give it a shot. Oh Christ, where's Alexander? Okay. Where are you at in Relink? I'm at like the end of base game. Proud difficulty. I'm at proud difficulty in the base game. And I keep doing these fights, and then they unlock more fights. But I've done some fights against 2 bosses at once now. And now it's like, oh, so it feels like the game has actually started. I'm thinking of using, Twain for those fights where it's 2 bosses, and then keep to Frau for single bosses, but I don't know yet. Because Twain is also just more helpful in general. Oh, come on, man. I wasn't even paying attention to how much, I wasn't paying attention to how much Alexander did. So I don't actually know how much damage I've done to the boss. God damn it. Nice. It's nice to also get put into these fights in situations you normally wouldn't be doing them in anyway. Because when would Materia Keeper ever be like a struggle of a fight otherwise? If you didn't have to like do it with some quirky setups like this. Oh right, you can only do summons once in FF7. Who does more standard damage? Okay, it's definitely Sid. It's absolutely Sid. Better than you. I think his base attack does more than his limit break. No, it doesn't. Close though. Oof. Okay. Alexander. Swap out ice. We're gonna put ice on Sid. Well, no, I keep it on Cloud. Gravity. I guess Ifrit too. And just put on some other magic materia to raise his magic stat. Alright, give that a shot. Wait. Nice dodges. God damn, that's my goat. Okay. Now to actually pay attention to how much damage this does. Okay, it's a good chunk.
So.
Huh?
Chunks, huh?
So chunks. Damn, that one did way more. Wait, no. Ifrit's gonna heal it. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, I made a huge mistake. Oh, no. Oh, no. Mr. Krabs. Oh, okay. Well, okay, I didn't heal it that much. That didn't... Sid is the only one that does real damage. Now that I'm, like, paying attention. Sure hope I don't regret this. Cause I can't tell what triggers the hell combo. God damn it. Cause he does the hell combo like it's a counterattack. And then it's like, why counterattack? Because I think he's oh Jesus, that's not good. He's countered physical attacks, he's countered magic attacks. Well, we need to go in all in on Sid's damage. That's the solution here. Everyone else is support for Sid. Okay, let's see. Sid needs everything. Sid's gonna need Alexander. I have 3 Alexanders now. I have 3. I don't think I'm supposed to. I think this is a bug. Thankfully, that actually doesn't, like, do anything, so I guess we'll just let it go. Actually, we'll give everyone a, you know, everyone gets an Alexander. And an Ifrit. Does Mega all apply to healing, actually? Let's try that. Because that would sure be helpful. Okay, we got it this time. Oh, I forgot the Ifrits are useless. I almost made that same exact mistake. Oh, Bighorn. It does. All right, cool, cool. So I do have an AoE heal. This is good news. Yeah, I forgot that's how they balanced out the, like, summons in this game. There's all, like, only one use. They're extremely strong, but one use. Without the proper materia to manipulate them. Whew, shit. I don't think that's enough healing. Shit. Alright, so how much does Ice 3 from Sid do? So, okay, that's good. Oh, I used a lot of MP though. Oh, come on! Ah, thank God. So yeah, it's like, you would never, like, have to handle the fight in such a weird way without the randomizer. Like, it just really lends itself nicely. Make sure battles are disabled as I walk back up here. Now we gotta go through the tubes. There's a weird audio hitch. Wrong tube. Damn it. There's some times where the, like, actual analog controls get finicky and frustrating to work with. Oh no, that was tube 5. Okay. I think I need to go in tube 4. Or maybe it's 1, actually. It was not 1. I think it's 4 and 3 then. Or 4 and 2. Yeah, here we go. Cornucopia. Archipelago option for a random item in someone's game to reset some of Jay's dragons. So that's Spyro 1, not Spyro 2. Not yet. Actually, I don't think anyone is working on Spyro 1. Or if it is, it's not nearly as far along as 2 and 3 are. And 3's even has some hang-ups because of how much they have to work around the anti-piracy stuff. Like Spyro 3, I'm pretty sure is the one that has like a lot of really funny anti-piracy measures.
Mm-hmm.
And that also makes it like frustrating for them to do things like the Archipelago programming. There we go. Wrong way. There we go. Alright, we're done on Mount Nebel. Yeah, the only thing I really need to like actually finish my game is the high wind, but Knights of the Round is so useful, or Summon All Materia is so useful, I consider those like requirements. In fact, I'm gonna hint for them now. Master Summon, that's the one. And there's like more than one. Never mind. Whoops. Oh, that's why it happened in the first time I did it. Oh, Jesus. Well, you know, FF7 has a pretty easy item dupe glitch, so let's chalk it up to that. Knights of the Round. W summon. Mimic. Mime, rather. There, give some other people some homework. Mime wasn't found, that's okay. Mime materia isn't as important. Still extremely good. I believe because it bypasses the requirement for having MP. And where's this? God damn it. Wait, no, I actually don't know where that is. Well, I don't need to be here, so it doesn't matter. There's a place here? No, it's just for Nibelheim. Okay. There's Rocket Town. Go over here.
I think I'm about ready for bed.
I think I am about ready to wrap up here shortly. And hang in like a minute or two longer. But,
I don't think I can. I need to lie down.
It's pretty late, yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thanks for joining,
I'll catch
Jay.
you later.
Yep,
Yeah.
catch you later. Okay. I'll wrap up here, but I've had a good time coming back to streaming. It felt good. It felt better than I thought it would. But yeah, we'll just have to see where things go, see where things fall. Figure out how I'm gonna feel and when I want to tackle everything. But yeah, got like another minute here. A Chow key. Okay. Well, while we're here on this continent, let me go over to Cosmo Canyon. Yeah, Cosmo Canyon, Gungaga. We'll just take care of those real quick. Since we just pop in, run around, and then be done. There's Cosmo Canyon. Especially when I have like these maps available so I can actually see where all the checks are in these places. Oh, it was only these two things. Damn. Oh, mostly useless weapons. Oh yeah, there are other shops up there. Yeah. Oh, my stomach is a little bit upset. It's a good thing we'll wrap up here shortly. I don't know what it is. It hasn't been Taco Bell lettuce, but I mean, there's a lot that probably hasn't been safe to like just eat in the last like a couple of years actually. So. Where am I looking? There was an item in there. Over here. Yeah, like I was never gonna find that otherwise. Glad I have this tracker. I forget FF7 even has items like that where they're not even like physically there. That's what I bought, yeah, warrior bangle. Okay. Oh, I went on from another map too fast. Have to go back up the left side. I'm starting to think it's these frozen pizzas we get. I feel like I've been getting a stomachache after eating them consistently. Damn it. There we go. It helps to unfreeze before eating. Oh shit. I'll try that next time and see if it works. But I don't know, that sounds kind of conspiratorial. That sounds like a TikTok myth. Speaking of, you know what's some misinformation lately that's been bugging the shit out of me is, every single model PS3 can play PS1 discs. There is no exception. All of them can play PS1 discs without any mod. You can put a PS1 disc in any PS3 and it'll play, no matter the model. There's all sorts of misinformation that it's only specific models, like the beginning ones are not the super slim PS3. No, they all play PS1 discs, every single one. There is not a single PS3 that cannot play PS1 discs. It's getting so frustrating. I want to go out and buy a PS3 Super Slim with the fucking ashtray and just use it in a video. Yeah, it's the PS2. Not even with the Slim. The PS2 was only backwards compatible. PS2 discs only work in the launch PS3s. The ones with a chrome front and like 4 USB ports and like SD card slots. Those are the only ones that can play PS2 discs. But any PS3 can play PS1 discs. This is not Gungaga. So I really just straight up want to make a video about that. But a PS3 Super Slim is like $100. I don't know if I want to invest in that. But it really does fucking bother me. Where am I going? Am I crazy? Wait, then what's over here? Oh, the forest is that place up there. Oh, okay, no, this is where I want to be, yeah. It's like, so people might get it confused because of the PS2 thing, or because of the Wii. The Wii Minis, the red ones that they released, those cannot play GameCube games. The Wii U technically cannot play GameCube discs, but it can still technically play them through homebrew. But maybe there's just some like crossing of wires of that kind of thing, and that's where it comes from. But it is some of the most like frustrating misinfo. There was another thing I was like comparing it to earlier when I was mentioning it in a call. I forget what other sort of, what other misinfo topic it reminded me of. I really can't remember. And when I look at FF10 again, I might do a little more to like re-review like the models. Cause I've been going through some PS2 FF10 and those models actually do have some scenes where they look pretty rough too. So I just want to pull up the HD remaster scenes of the models and see like maybe it's a case of like, yeah, these scenes look pretty rough on PS2, but somehow they look worse in the remaster. But I don't know for sure. I'll go ahead and test it like when FF10 Switch 2 drops. Worry about it later then. But yeah, that PS3 stuff really bothers me. Oh, you know what it is? It's like the engine conversations with Final Fantasy. Because there will be people that still think Luminous Engine is in use, or that Luminous Engine was used on Final Fantasy 16, or that Crystal Tools has any relevance still. There are exactly 2 games that use Luminous Engine. It's FF15 and Forspoken, and that's it. The studio shut down, Tabata left, it's all gone. Luminous Engine has been shuttered for a long time, and so is Luminous Studios. But that gets like tossed around and confused. FF16 is not in Unreal either. It's still the same engine that CBU3 has been using somehow. Which is really damn impressive. Like it's this splinter off of Crystal Tools that they used that like was there from the beginning with like 1.0 14 and it's just grown from there. But I mean, that's what happens when you have like not only your own like R&D and engine and everything, and also plenty of like of the team that created the engine still working on it. And that's a whole other like conversation. And why for especially Western studios you're gonna end up not having specialized engines and be stuck to Unreal. And then what's the other one? You know, FF Tactics Remaster is also in the FF16 engine, which is really funny. I was about to yap about let's go to Medial and then call it. I was gonna yap about the business divisions of Square. The first team, Division 1, that handles the FF7 Remake Trilogy project and Kingdom Hearts. Team 2 is Asano's team, does all the HD 2D stuff. And then CBU3 is the MMO team. Nomura's working his devil magic to get the Luminous Engine in use. Luminous Engine remnants. But I mean, that's just animation data. Nothing really ties it to Luminous itself. But I guess it carries something akin to DNA. Nomura's a funny guy. I wish him the best. Yeah, so when you come back to Medial, there's 3 shops right here. Two shops. But yeah, that shit bothers me, but I'm really not sure it bothers me enough to spend $100 on a PS3 Super Slim. I might just go to a local place. Just literally record a demonstration of it on their PS3 Super Slim. There we go. I really wonder if they're gonna commit to like the slapstick and whatever the hell this is. The comic relief. Are they gonna commit to the comic relief in a post-apocalyptic world that's about to end and everyone knows it? Since, yeah, it's all over the place. Like how, like, absurdly grim the end of the world, like everyone accepting the end of the world is coming. Oh, Dragon Shores. So when Jay plays tomorrow, she's got Dragon Shores and Mystic Marsh. But yeah, that shit was bugging the hell out of me. Ooh, all materia. Oh fuck, it was expensive. But it's genuinely worth it. In my first time playing this, I could not find any all materia. None anywhere. It was absurd. Alright, that's straight up worth it. Okay, cool. Quay. Alright, well, I think it's pretty cool that I was able to stream this long. Thanks everyone for tuning in and just hopping and checking this out. I'm just gonna continue taking it easy and I'll be back when I'm back. I definitely got stream plans, but I just gotta figure a lot of things out and go at my own pace. I can't really do much more about it than that. So we'll be back at some point. We'll restream the FanFest live letter, the FanFest keynote later this week. Splatoon Raiders is coming out, and that might be a stream playthrough. But we'll really just have to, you know, see how I'm feeling, engage, and go from there. And more videos, of course. Those are my priority, is the YouTube videos. Anyway, thanks everyone for tuning in, and we're on G2B, so thanks for tuning in, and until next time, go to bed.